Hey loves. Okay, so we are back with another reading. Sorry guys, just adjusting the light in here. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Yeah, if this reading is helpful, loves, definitely don't forget to give the reading a like, subscribe if you're new, if you want to stay tuned for new readings. We're gonna jump straight into it. So definitely a message here. Oh, a message to do with a message. Okay, so someone doesn't know if someone will say yes if they message them or if they communicate to them. Someone wants someone to pursue them, but maybe they don't know if they, I guess, reach out, if someone will either say yes or whether someone will show up, something like that. Okay, this person that doesn't know this, they could be deciding to maybe embrace the unknown, or if there was any uncertainty or fear here, this could just be someone deciding to like call someone, message someone, pursue someone here, show up somewhere, something like that, in hopes that someone else will say yes, or take a leap of faith. So um, someone could have maybe been wanting someone to take a leap of faith on something when maybe there was a lack of information or clarity there, and I feel like there could have been some sort of clarity needed in order for someone to take a leap of faith. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, someone needed more clarity or information so that they could feel grounded in a situation, or so they could feel like there was a sense of, safe grounds, or maybe even trust or loyalty or something like that. But without this clarity or truth or information, someone couldn't feel like, there was any safe grounds, or there was some trust, or, something that would contribute to there being a solid foundation and being able to feel secure in something without some sort of truth. Maybe someone feels like, someone is, not being honest about something here. They could maybe try to manipulate a situation in their favor, which could actually cause this other person some sort of hurt or, disadvantage. So, someone might not be showing much emotion, but I feel like someone here feels like, there need to be some sort of clarity or honesty in order for someone to feel like there's some sort of safe ground here to take some sort of a leap of faith here, because even if someone just shows up, that's probably not enough, because someone showing up could also, it could still bring some sort of hurt if they show up and there's no information, there's no truth, there's no clarity on something. Okay, especially if someone's got a warning sign. Someone could have got a warning sign about something that, there's something, or again, we've got 2 3s here, so there could be a third party, there could be another individual here, or there could be something that's kind of behind the scenes where there's some sort of hurt that could be caused, or something here that's been done. So yeah, I feel like for someone's own grounds and safety, yeah, someone could have maybe pulled away or retreated, okay, to themselves, as opposed to maybe taking a leap of faith on something that they don't feel like they can trust, due to there being a lack of truth information, and that equating to there being safe grounds. So so the other person that's feeling like, maybe feeling a little bit isolated or left out, or feeling like, I don't know how this person feels towards me, I want them to pursue me, but maybe they feel like they don't know if this person would pursue them, or if they pursued them, would they say yes. I feel like what's needed or what's missing is some sort of information, clarity, or truth, okay, in order for someone to want to say yes to something, in order for them to be able to trust something. Okay, what else do we have here, please? Yeah, because if someone just feels like, if someone just shows that they're maybe sad about something, again, I don't know, it doesn't mean it is emotional manipulation, but it could come across. I don't think someone will go out their way to say like, oh, I'm sad. but someone can't act upon, like someone may know someone's sad, but someone may feel like, hey, they're not really showing any emotion, even if they know this makes me sad, but someone can't really make a big decision or take a leap of faith on that. They can't base it on someone's emotions, because someone maybe isn't thinking about their emotions. Someone says, okay, I will say yes to you just because I know if I don't it'll make you sad. If they say yes to them and then they get hurt due to a lack of information or truth or something that's going on behind their back, then they would get hurt, and this would be the other person that wasn't thinking about their feelings. So someone ultimately has to protect themselves and their own stability, by not really thinking about this other person's feelings, because they may have already acknowledged that their feelings are not being into account, and it's probably best for them to just kind of keep to themselves. If there's no clarity on a situation where could cause them some sort of hurt, or something that they they've been warned about, but something still left in the unknown, or there could be some secrets or something there. Because as well, someone could feel like in order for something to be emotionally stable, if there was some sort of care here, something would be hidden, something would be in the unknown here. Someone would be warned about something, someone would be told about something for their own protection. But without that, they may feel like, okay, I would just be stepping into something that would not be good for me. Okay. Okay. So we've got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Yeah, because I don't know, it's almost like there's a situation where there's a lot of like disagreements, conflict, or people that like that type of activity, and someone's like, I don't really want to invest in that. And if someone else is still holding on to that and I have a lack of information, then some way or another, I'm putting myself, in the middle of a situation that I don't really want to be in. So it's probably best for me to just walk away from the situation so I don't have a repetitive event. Okay, but all of this could be in the unknown. Okay, someone maybe was thinking, how does this person feel about me here? Are they going to come towards me? I feel like someone's intuition could have led someone towards somebody, but they could have had to, maybe someone feels like the situation was repeated where someone had to walk away. And I feel like this had to happen because someone had to use their own intuition to see that there was something that, wasn't a good idea for them to go towards for their own protection. And someone could have felt like, okay, they were not warned in the 3D about this in order for them to protect their heart and their feelings themselves. So I feel like this is someone that's feeling like they have to rely upon their own intuition to protect themselves, because they may feel like, there's a lot of people, even if there's people fighting for their attention, or, trying to, or maybe just fighting to cause this person an issue, or however, it's like, this person feels like they would need to walk away from certain situations because it's like they're not being given a heads up in regards to all of this conflict that's going on. They're just having to protect themselves and use their own intuition to see that, okay, there's a situation that could be quite chaotic. If you see these birds here, someone's received a message or a warning, okay, about something. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, this is like not being able to trust something not being on stable ground. Okay, someone being like, okay, I can't really trust this situation or this person when, I haven't. Let's see, why do they feel like they can't trust this situation or people, or Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups? Yeah, because there were some memories here where someone, pursued them and they had to let go of them for reasons of problematic situations. But something here, they felt that they got a warning that something could really just repeat, or if they held on to something, someone else would probably try to pursue them. And this was something that someone already released for their own protection, and by them holding on to something else and there being a lack of information, they feel like, okay, I can't really trust this person or the situation because something else would come back around to me that I didn't ask for. Yeah, Eight of Wands, see, Two of Swords as well. Yeah, this is just it could feel like a spiritual ambush, or just like energies, misdirected energies that could just come someone's way. And it's just like, I don't want to repeat the situation. I've been around this cycle once. Yeah, so okay. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, so someone just felt like it was just easier to walk away than to just be stuck in their mind, stuck in a situation where there's a lot of different people trying to come at them with like bad intent, or just have them in their mind, or have them feeling stuck, or people that want to stab them in the back, like all of that stuff. If they feel like someone's holding on to a situation where all of these things are a problem and there's a lack of clarity or truth at minimum, yeah, see King of Swords, the lack of clarity or truth, then someone may feel like, okay, my care, you know, my emotions are not really being considered in this situation. I wouldn't thrive in this situation, and ultimately my intuition is advising me against the situation. Okay, so what's the message or advice here with this reading? How do you tie this up? Okay, the World card. So there's something about it's like half peaceful. Okay. It's half peaceful. That's why maybe someone felt like, okay, let me try and move this forward towards success. But it's almost like there's there's a lack of clarity or information or insight. Someone doesn't have enough insight to be able to like put love into a situation, because they don't know if the situation ultimately is going to disrupt their peace, or if it's going to affect their path forward towards success. So without that information, without the insight, someone doesn't, yeah, their warning signs have said don't invest, don't pour into the situation. Okay, because or yeah, because you may be put at a disadvantage, you may not be successful here. Okay, there may be an offer that's been offered to you that you is best for you to not take, because you don't understand what it comes with. You're not aware of everything that's going on here. So don't make a decision that would ultimately not protect you. Okay, so yeah, if there's any secrets or information that hasn't been spoken here, this would definitely yeah, something here about putting the poison out here, something about a lack of care, reciprocation, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone feels like, you know, if they get betrayed, someone probably wouldn't care, because, you know, something that would be something that could just put all of that out here, that could just be some sort of clarity or something, something that could just put all of that out or end that, is not there. So, you know, the the emotional context is not there that's required, nor is the sword context, you know. So the empathy, the understanding, the care, the consideration, you know, the love, the truth, the honesty, the awareness, the ability to protect oneself and protect one's feelings, by having the ability to know something, or by feeling like, okay, someone cares enough, or someone cares enough about me to give me the heads up to protect me as well, by letting me know this so I can protect myself. Someone feels like all that's missing. So again, it's just not coming up as a good exchange here without those components. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse, it's not successful, especially if this is like a social situation or group situation. There could just be a lot of people here that just want gossip here. Someone could just be interested in someone for what they feel like they have here with the Ace of Pentacles, or this could be people that are gossiping because they feel like they can't have, you know, access to someone, or they don't have a commitment with someone, or they can't have a new start with somebody here. Okay, but there's something here where I feel like someone's put this out, or someone's wanting to put the poison out on all of this, or end this all, or someone's already ended this. But with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, yeah, I don't know, anyone, this person that's using their intuition, they're moving forward past anyone that they feel like is just being selfish, anyone that feel like is just thinking about themselves, anyone that's gossiping, anyone that's doing things behind their back, anyone that's being sneaky, anyone that's being selfish, anyone that's like doesn't care about them being caused a betrayal, you know, anyone that's like playing kindness for weakness, anyone that only cares about them for what they have, like all of that stuff that's superficial, fake, non-genuine stuff. They just feel like, yeah, my intuition knows that nothing would come together from this situation that would be divine. So, you know, better me not waste my time, right? That's the energy. Yeah, someone could already see this ahead of time, like that this would just be another betrayal, you know? It's like they can see ahead of time what would happen, and, you know, their intuition's just a guidance in them against this. So if someone was wondering, then, you know, why someone just maybe, it's like there's some sort of silence or unknown, okay? It's like because there's some sort of something needed to be put out, or some sort of intuitive decision needs to be made on another person's end in regards to this, so that the other person's intuition can guide them to say that yes, this is a good idea for you. But if this other person's intuition says no, it's not a good idea for you, because the other party has yet to use their intuition in regards to putting something out, or using a sword or their cup or whatever. Well, not just the cup, but the cup with the sword, or the sword. Then yeah, see, look, two sevens on top of each other. If someone doesn't use their intuition, then they're going to feel like they're at a disadvantage. But if they use their intuition, then, you know, this is them making a powerful move here, which could potentially, someone could get like a message here in terms of like some sort of insight, which could make their intuition let them know that this is a situation where they wouldn't be stuck. Indeed, they'd be free. It's like their intuition would guide them towards anything that is genuine, and, you know, they'd be in the know of something here, okay, because of some sort of care or consideration. So yeah, whatever the situation is, it's dependent upon whether the other person chooses to make an intuitive decision or not. If they don't, then the other person's intuition will not guide them towards it. But if the other person does make an intuitive decision, then I do see a potential for, you know, someone to maybe approach a situation differently. And let's see, could there be a different outcome? Six of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Two of Swords. Well, yeah, someone would have the opportunity to make a new decision another time around on this, dependent upon what information is received. They'll discern something. Yeah, whatever was they couldn't see before, it's like their radar picked it up, but maybe they couldn't see in the 3D. But so once they have this information, okay, they can make a decision to go in a new direction where there was unfinished business based upon, yeah, Queen of Swords, some sort of clarity or truth. Now they're not blindfolded anymore. Oh my gosh, another sword, Ace of Swords and Two of Pentacles, because they'll have clarity on what path not to go down. They'll have clarity on what path not to go down. If there's any invaluable people, they'll know who to have a boundary with. Or if there's any people that, you know, need to be cut out, it's like they can just be clear, something like that. But I see there could be an opportunity if someone uses their intuition for some honest communication, clarity, which could make things, you know, some sort of opportunity for something to go in a new direction, a new positive direction. Or I could just see something where, you know, if someone decides maybe not to go down that path of being honest about something, then something could just seem like it just kind of disappears and someone else just goes in a new direction. And I don't see this being like, what's the word? The Strength card. Yeah, I don't see this being any like, you know, hard feelings. I just see this being more of a logical, intuitive decision here, and someone can't make this decision based on someone else's feelings, okay, because they need to basically make a protective decision about on this one. Oops. Yeah, they can't make this decision based on someone's feelings. Okay, they need to make a protective decision here, because if they make on someone else's feelings, their feelings are just gonna get trampled on. Okay, so Page of Cups, yeah. So someone has to, you know, close something out, make a change, to start something new with a sword and a cup. Okay, some information from a place of care or consideration or genuinity. And yeah, someone will definitely see it. Someone will honor their truth, honor their word, or, you know, some sort of integrity that they have. You know, they will make some sort of truthful decision, because again, I don't see any bad blood or anything here. I just see someone will see, okay, like their sword will pick up that, okay, this is a cup, this is a sword, you know. And yeah, the judgment card, yeah, they'll make a decision. They'll make a decision here, or there'll be some sort of positive change where this could bring maybe communication here, which could change the context of the situation. But it really does depend on whether someone heeds the messages or, you know, something like that. Because yeah, someone just kind of coming with the love, or just being open or receptive, or just having something there for someone that's not really enough, because someone else, whilst they're doing that, this other person's getting warning signs and messages to say, like, there's something that we're telling you that you know, someone else ain't telling you, and yeah, this is not a good situation for you. Yeah, look, my no card, the divine's like, no, 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 don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. The situation will have you all in your head, okay? Or, you know, there's things that you know, there's things that we're telling you, and you need to trust the divine more than, you know, what someone wants you to do here, because you can end up having all this baggage on you, or, you know, something could end where it's just like a heavy weight on you, and yeah, we're not trying to put that load on you right now. Nope. So if there's a period of solitude here for someone, I feel like this was beneficial for someone to maybe really try to, I guess, figure out why they didn't reach the 10 of Cups here, okay? Because their idea of the 10 of Cups for someone else was the 10 of Wands, okay? This could have put a lot of burdens onto them. Oh my gosh, and the 10 of Pentacles, that is crazy. So again, if there's 3 people in the situation, okay, maybe one person will just focus on, like, okay, come with that genuine, like, just, you know, care energy. Maybe someone had the cups but they didn't have the swords with it, you know, and then the other person could be like, okay, I'm just going to focus on, like, building and just, like, do my thing. And then this other person could have just came with, like, a lot of baggage and stuff, and I don't know, it just looks like all these different people's long-term destinations is kind of different, or they were thinking about it differently. And I feel like, yeah, if there's like if people are going different places or going to a different destination, or if they want different things, then yeah, that just, I guess everyone just has to honor that. The Justice card, yeah. So someone's just going to make the right decision, and if that means that, like, something in the past just isn't victorious, then it just means something in the past isn't victorious. The only way I see a potential, yeah, it looks like a no here. The only way I would see some sort of reconciliation here is if someone chooses to just, like, do the right thing for whatever reason, based upon, like, their own, like, decision with the divine or morals or whatever. But nonetheless, someone's going to be guided by the divine to do right by them, to protect themselves, to stay clear of anything that, you know, like destruction and stuff happening behind their back, or things that, you know, weren't successful, you know, that were trying to be done behind their back, or something going on with other people, or 2 people here, or something that wasn't successful, or I don't know, it's like someone just may just have to say deuces, like, I don't know, it just kind of looks like that. But yeah, I don't really see a way of that changing unless someone kind of makes a decision that's fair to someone else as well. So yeah, yeah, I think that's just kind of that, really. Last but not least, yeah, the Devil card. Yeah, someone has to make a decision right by them, because, like, it could be, it's either a toxic situation, or like someone's got, like, toxic tendencies, or someone just wants to keep someone stuck, or someone just wants to have power over someone in a situation. And someone, I just feel like someone someone's sword is very sharp. Like they would just know this, you know, so they know what to say no to. And unless something, you know, morally changes context, then I don't see someone else's decision changing here. So yeah, if someone else feels stuck in a situation due to like another person, then they would probably just have to like, you know, figure out what decision they need to make that's just for themselves before trying to have a new start here with someone here and offer an Ace of Cups, because it may need an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone's thinking, okay, I gave the cup. Why is something not moving? And it's because there's still one thing missing. Someone's like, I'm at the 9. I gave a cup. We should be at a 10. But it's like, no, we're still at a 9 because we need the sword. Okay, the sword was actually the missing component. Okay, the sword was actually the missing component. The cups might have never really been the issue. Maybe someone was open to someone because they felt like, you know, they were, there was always like, you know, some sort of genuine energy, but maybe the cup wasn't substantial enough for it to come with the sword, because if it was like a proper cup, the care would, you know, or the love would warrant, you know, what else is needed with it, if that makes sense. So if someone cares about someone and someone needs a heads up, then that care would make sure that someone has that, so that they're not, you know, left open in any way. The unknown card, yeah, or someone's just not in the dark about something. Just trying to see here. Hold on. Unknown. Let me just get one more. Temperance. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like this cup wasn't really what was offered. I feel like this cup was the person that is doing right by themselves. I feel like this is what they had on offer, was this Ace of Cups, like this genuine love. But someone was just kind of pursuing something from a place of personal desire. Okay. And, you know, maybe they wanted the cup, but maybe they came forward with something, but whatever they came forward with, I don't know what this is. With the unknown card, I don't know what this is, but I don't think it was what was needed, or it's not. Yeah, the Empress. Someone could have like that themselves. They could be someone that, you know, is known to be a living person, or to have the ability to be, but it's like maybe they didn't use their love magic to present the right thing, you know, and it would have just kept someone else like wondering, and someone just can't be in that energy, so they're just like, I just have to say no, like something like that. But if someone was to like use their love magic, they would, you know, because someone, it's like someone almost doesn't know what to do or what to present, but it's like if they would use their love magic and think, okay, if I cared for someone, how would I show up for them? You know, if I wanted someone to care about me, and there was something, you know, that was happening, like how would I want them to do? Like what would I need from this person to feel like I could trust them, to feel like, you know, they would also protect me, and all those valuable components, you know. It's just like moving from the energy of genuine love. You know, what do you do when you love someone? Or you care about someone, or you're being genuine towards someone. And again, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, you know, it could be anything, but it's kind of like, you know, or it could be a moral thing with the thingy card, you know. It's like, because I feel like someone doesn't know what to do, but I feel like that's just someone else feeling, that's just like coming from a complex of someone feeling powerless about something, when it's like, you know, the care, it's the care in itself should answer the question, you know. And if that still doesn't answer the question, then like if someone was to say they cared about you and the same type of situation was happening, how would you expect or feel that they should, what they should do if that was real? And if you don't know, because sometimes some people just don't know because maybe they haven't experienced that real level of care yet. Maybe, because sometimes you have people in your life, they say they care about you, but talk is cheap. It's very easy to say it than it is to actually like prove it, with values and actions and morals and follow through and 3D things. So that's why there could be something about soul searching, because then if someone doesn't know, that could be a whole deeper conversation of like needing to meet yourself at a deeper level before you can meet someone else on a deeper level, or knowing what it is that would be required in something before you could even embark on something, or or seeing, okay, why is it that I don't know what that's required for me? Do I expect that level of trust, loyalty, care in my life? If I can't identify that in my own world, maybe I should. Maybe I need to like it could really go deeper. But if it's not that deep, if it's just a thing where someone's just like, oh, I just don't know, then like they'll probably be able to switch that on once they just think, okay, let me think of this from like a caring, loving place, something like that. But that's for those that want, because not everyone may want, I don't know, but someone doesn't know about something, so if someone's looking for answers on that, that's kind of that. But yeah, I feel like the Ace of Cups opportunities just always kind of been there for someone, because someone just feel like someone you know it's like it's there for whoever morally has the right combination to access it. It's like a cup that's there, but you need the right combination of like morals, okay, to access this, or if not to access this, to at least get the long term, to stay on track with something or arrive at something long term or something like that. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave that there. I definitely hope that was helpful. Sending you lots of love. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.